everyone, cryptokaffy here. So glad to have you guys here. I hope you guys are having a good day, whatever you're doing. Hope the sun is shining, hope you're enjoying. Today we're in for a treat because we are joined by Lingo and George, and they're going to be talking about their whole NFT collection. Guys, these guys are amazing. Like, they're super talented. We've got a musician in the house, we've got a fine artist in the house. They're going to run you through everything. Hey guys, how are you?
Hey, Kaffy.
Hey, Kaffy.
Hey.
Great to be on your show.
Yes, thank you so much for the invitation.
So glad you guys could be here. So nice to have you guys here. Guys, I forgot to mention, we are going to be doing a competition, guys. So definitely get involved. Yeah. What you're going to need to do is you need to follow them on their Twitter, follow them on their Discord, and comment Break Free. And you have a chance of winning one of their limited edition NFTs. Yes. You heard it correctly. So make sure you get involved. Okay. Hey guys. So that's exciting. They can win one of your NFTs. That's really, really cool.
Yeah, they can win one of our special limited edition Break Free NFTs. And it's up for grabs. So make sure you get involved, get on that competition, get yourself one of our NFTs.
You don't want to miss out. Before we go any further, it'll be cool to understand how you guys met. I know this already, but for anyone watching, how did you guys come about? Like, where did you meet? What was happening to make the whole collab come together?
So we were actually I was exhibiting in Brickland in Secret Art Gallery, which actually I believe I was the first show. So there was a group show in there, and I was one of the artists. And suddenly I just stumbled into Lingo. It was emceeing and dancing. So we just
dancing. You dancing? Yeah.
You know, Kaffy. Go
on.
You already know. There's one of them ones.
One of those ones, yeah. Lingo's doing dance moves.
Yeah, exactly. I just love this vibe. So we just start chatting, and obviously we understood straight away that we had this in common, which is we were both into crypto, we were both into art, but of different types of art.
Yeah.
And we clicked straight away, and I already had this idea to start getting into NFTs as an artist, and also Lingo was very curious as well. He wanted to do the same. So I'm an artist. He's a singer. It didn't make any sense, but for us it made all the sense, and because of that, let's just collaborate and do something very interesting. Maybe this synergy can bring something very different into the NFT world and obviously to our lives and to what we do. So that's how it happened. So we went to a cafe. I think we just started brainstorming straight away. We catch up like a week after, right? Mm-hmm. And we just spent like 4 or 5 hours in a cafe. And
4 or 5 hours drinking coffee, eating cake.
Absolutely. Yeah. We were just so excited, just talking about these potential ideas and these performances, and obviously his albums and all these songs, and how can we really interact and make something really different and special out of it. So I think from that moment, things just kept flowing in a very genuine way, and we just clicked. I think we are very similar.
Yeah, two peas in
a pod.
Yeah.
When it comes to our education, our beliefs, our way of seeing the world, that things just happen just like this. It was just beautiful. Yeah.
That's nice. That's really, really good. I think it's so crazy. When you meet someone and you straight away connect, and you straight away, you can be talking for hours. And you're like, how have I been speaking to this person for 5 hours straight? I always think that is such a good sign. And I think in life that happens sometimes. When you're out and you meet someone, sometimes you never meet them again. Like you connect with them that day, and it's like they're long gone. But it's good that you guys kept that relationship and managed to create something really great. I remember when I went to see you guys. I can't remember when it was. Do you remember when I came to your show?
It was in October.
Maybe.
In October, yeah.
Yeah, it was in October. That was amazing. I remember I was trying to win that art piece, that live piece that you did, but that girl won it. I tried to buy it off her, but she wasn't having it. I tried to bribe her after the show. But it was so entertaining because I feel like the music, went perfectly with the artwork. Like it went hand in hand. So it was so cool. So I mean, I'm so excited, and I'm so glad that you guys have just gone from strength to strength. It's so great. It'll be great if you can break down like your music and your artwork, the whole genre behind it, like, and how the music kind of goes with the artwork.
Yeah, so when we had that brainstorming session, we decided that it would be good to base the theme of our projects on the concept of my single, Break Free. So with Break Free, I wrote it from the perspective of an artist or myself trying to break free from whatever I have going on in my life through the music. But I also did write about the perspective of a single mother that's going through struggles, looking after her children. She's working multiple jobs and she wants to break free. And the perspective of a street kid who gets caught up in a life of crime. He finds himself in front of a judge and he regrets his actions and he wants to break free in that moment. And then an immigrant who moved to the UK, worked hard, working a hard job, comes back to find his place set ablaze and he wants to break free, you know, like Grenfell Tower.
That's heartbreaking. Yeah.
I really wanted to connect with people on those kind of levels with that song. So then when George heard the track, a spark of inspiration hit him and he was like, hey, we could do our project based on this theme and we can expand.
Yeah.
Yeah. So with that concept in mind, we've taken it into the art world with a live art performance, and we kind of like, as you saw when you our first performance, our vibe is a spontaneous improvisational free vibe, and we encourage the audience to get involved. So you know, at some point
all of us were dancing. I saw Rush, yeah, that was amazing. That was good. And do you know what? Everyone there was good energy. Like I remember, I stayed and I spoke to loads of people, and it was like a lot of us became friends. I didn't really stay in touch. Did I stay in touch with anyone there? I'm not sure, but there was such great people, and I feel like that's the beauty of like art and music and bringing it all together. It's kind of it's like freedom in a sense, which is really, I feel like when you go to your show, like U2 show was amazing. It was so, I feel like it was so free. Like I left there feeling so refreshed. When are you guys doing something next? Like your next show or anything?
We're currently confirming the next NFT Soho event that happens. So for those that know, it's a really popular event. For those that don't know, basically NFT Soho is based at the Never Fade factory, which is in Old Compton Street, and it's like a clothing shop. They upcycle different clothes, and they have a cafe there, and they do events with the metaverse theme as well as fashion. So they have an NFT event which happens once a month called NFT Soho. And we've performed at a couple of those events so far, and we're booked for the next one coming up. They're just confirming the date right now. So
nice.
Possibly the 19th of April.
Guys, you heard it here first. It's an exclusive. So do you say 19th of April?
Yes.
Oh, perfect. What time are you thinking?
It normally starts at between 6 and 7. And I would say that if we perform, it's going to be between 7 and 8. Yeah, that's normal what happens. Because you also have like a panel, and which is actually very interesting. And I believe that if that happens, we should be after the panel or something like that. So
you should be 7 and 8. What happened at the panel?
It's a discussion panel. So normally they have these panels with different influencers from the NFT world.
Oh, nice.
And they just debate, what's happening, the metaverse and where the world is going, the technology, and it's very, very insightful. Very, very insightful.
I know what you mean. I like events like that. I feel like you learn a lot when you like hear different people talk about it, especially NFT and metaverse. All of this is crazy. Like I feel like it's so crazy. Like what's really, really funny, me and Lingo go way back. Like in a Lingo, we've had such fun times. It's crazy that we're just in this crypto space. Like it's so mad. Like it's so interesting though, the whole crypto space. I could just love it. It's so cool. I was going to ask you guys, why did you decide to do create the whole digital artwork instead of just sticking to like conventional way of like creating physical artwork? So is this your work behind, George? You know, like the work I can see, is this all your work?
Yeah, some of the work in progress, yeah.
Oh,
And those two big canvases will be actually in the event next to that, which we haven't spoke about yet, but we'll have a big event, a 3 weeks event in a gallery in Belsize Park. It will happen in May. So
3-week event.
3-week event, yes, a solo show in a gallery, yeah.
So how's that gonna work? Break us down this event. Is it like every single day or?
We'll be exhibiting physical art there every single day, but we'll have 3 separate events, yeah, for 3 weeks. So the first event we'll do would be the opening party and live performance.
Oh,
yeah, so that's going to happen. And then the second event, we will do a panel. So we have a panel discussion, the Break Free panel, and that will comprise of 2 talks. So the first talk will be about NFTs, Web3 and the metaverse space with guest speakers speaking. And then we'll have the second talk, which is about creative arts and free thinking in that space. And also the third event will be the closing party, which will have a fashion show. Yeah, so we'll get into exactly what the fashion show will be about in a bit later on in this interview. But yeah, we'll have a fashion show and a fashion panel with different professionals from the fashion industry as well. So it's a mixture of different things going on.
Oh, wow. I'm excited for this 3-week event, you know. This sounds amazing. So what, you got a fashion show and everything, you got performances, panels, everything. So for 3 weeks, something's happening every single day.
Yeah. And again, this is all part of that's why we want to keep consistent to our motto and to what we do. So everything we do is never just like one NFT or one event.
Yeah.
There is like an experience. When we create something, we make sure that there is always an experience and there is always like something there's always like a schedule where we can involve people, and then we can present different things and provide different experiences as well, because it's all about breaking free. You know, that's why we came together. George and Lingo it's the break free experience. So we'll do that through performances, the opening, the break free panels, and obviously break free through fashion, wearables, and more. And more, yeah. It's just the beginning.
Wow, that's amazing. This feels like it could be like a worldwide tour. Like in like a year's time, I'm not going on tour to like different countries, like with the whole Break Free. The tour buses that say Break Free. Like I feel like you look the sky's the limit. At least I'm gonna be like, I was there at your first show last year. So I mean, was that your first show? That wasn't. Was it? Oh, yes. Okay, so I can say in a year's time when you tour buses like going worldwide, I feel like I was at their first show. You know, we go way back. Me, Lingo, George. You know,
indeed.
You're like my claim.
But you're a part of the journey. That's how we look at it. We look at everyone that, you know, you've got this amazing platform that we're blessed to even be on right now. And
I'm blessed to have you guys. Yeah, definitely.
And we're all part of this journey coming together. So, you know, you are the Break Free experience as well, Kathy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sweet. I like the way you put it. That's really nice. But yeah, you're right. Everyone's part of the journey because we all grow together. So I mean, I guess we're all part of each other's story in some way or another. But I'm glad that you touched upon about the NFTs. It'll be great if you could kind of like take us through the NFTs. You got like, I want to talk about the utility of the NFT first. So if you guys want to kind of explain that for people that don't know about the NFT, the collection and the utility.
Right. So essentially we've set up our Discord channel because in this space it's all about community. So when we first set that up, we launched one of our NFTs with the Discord launch as well. So we launched a face mask NFT and we minted 10 of those for 10 early joiners of our Discord channel.
Yeah.
So essentially what we're doing with our NFTs is we're gifting some of them to the community.
Yeah.
so that they're part of our community. And then in our Discord platform, we also have like a general chat and an NFT platform, as well as an event channel, so that our guests, they can also share their art, as well as other things going on with their projects and what have you. So we're creating a platform that we share, and as well as it being a Break Free Discord channel, it also belongs to the community that's on there. So
I like that. So with the community, is it a bit like a DAO? Do you take their opinions into account? Can they say, I want for your next NFT, I want you to think about this or that? Do they have an opinion such as that?
Yeah, I mean, we're very much in contact with our collectors and the people in our community. So we really value their feedback, and they DM us and things like that, and we meet some of them face to face at these meetups, and we have discussions.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
And obviously that all these things will happen more and more, because as Lingo said, the Discord is very recent, so it's growing, is growing, and obviously these things takes time. So obviously, in terms of utilities, whoever owns our NFTs or tokens, obviously they will give access to very private experience as our NFT brand evolves. So we have some things on the pipeline, like I think I can disclose it, like secret performances and secret events like this.
Okay.
So it will be just for the Break Free holders, you know. So it basically it's like almost like you are part of the brand, so you'll evolve with it. You'll have access to all the things that no one will have unless they hold our tokens.
Also, so when George speaks about tokens, what he's referring to is we did our first NFT Soho event. I sat live, George did the live painting. After, we did a bid or trash for the audience to decide if they wanted the painting. They can bid for it and buy it on the night, or if they didn't want it, we would have destroyed the painting.
You're joking. How did that go?
It went very well, because one of the audience members, he's well known in the NFT community. He bid for the artwork, and he actually bid for it in Ethereum.
Oh, perfect. You got love Ethereum.
So when he did that, now we accepted, we sold it to him, and like sold for 0.1 Ethereum, and he took it.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
But then he gave us some advice. He said, hold on, we should find a way to get this out to the community, because he understands that George and Lingo, we're still an upcoming brand. Not a lot of people know about us, even though we're respected in our separate fields. But as a new collective, we're still new. So he recommended that we fractionalize the artwork into 1,000 pieces. So that's a process that you can do with a digital artwork. Damien and other artists have done this. He fractionalized it into 1,000 pieces, and basically he's gifted us like most of the pieces. So what we're able to do is we can gift. He's a part of our community. His name is Jamie Anson. For those, a lot of people might know him in the.
That's really sweet.
But, Jamie Anson is the guy behind it, and basically he fractionalized our NFT into 1,000 pieces, and we're able to gift the community with those. So each of those counts as a token. Which value can be added to that. So any current holders of our B3 token will have access to our events and things like that.
I get it. So it's slightly limited, like it's slightly limited edition, because there's only a certain amount of pieces, right? Oh, right. And then when
those tokens, they may give access to certain things that the NFTs may not give, and the other way around. So those maybe even can who holds our NFT plus the token will have a double access, or will be even more special when it comes to access to our bonus NFTs or a bonus experience that we'll start doing as well. So
exclusive. They get more exclusivity and things like that. And they'll find out about things first and things, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Then. Do you know what? That's really cool. And it's good that he gave you guys advice. It's good that he didn't just buy it and then move on. Because that's actually really good advice that he's given you and stuff that it actually makes perfect sense. That's really good advice to take us through the whole inspiration behind the NFT. I know you kind of touched upon it before, when you were with the music and with the art and with it resonating with different kinds of people, when you named like single mothers, people trying to break free in the industry, things like that. But is that the whole inspiration, just the whole background inspiration of the NFT?
It's part of the inspiration, yeah. I mean, like we built on that. So you know, really it goes beyond those characters in the song, and it relates to people in the everyday world. Like we want to connect humanity to the metaverse. So, you know, everything, anything that I do, like I want the energy to transfer to the next person.
Yeah.
And George has that similar ethos as well. So, you know, we want to create positive experiences for people through the arts, and we want a high level of quality, because we've seen in the NFT space, not to diss anyone, but some art is trash. It's trash. And
there is no experience at all.
Yeah, there's no experience. It's just people just create thousands of these, you know, like
collectibles.
Yeah,
it's like,
oh gosh. Just the way you come up with that. When you just like, oh, it's trash. You know, you don't expect this. Like, it's like, sorry.
But that's kind of true. We kind of, I think everything we do in life needs to have a purpose, you know. And I think,
I'm blaming you.
Don't make my eyes water, you know. I've got actually bad eyesight. So my eyes can stop.
That's good.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I mean, there are great artists out there, like some amazing artists in the NFT space as well. Don't get it twisted, but
yeah,
we have a high level of quality, and that's what we want to bring. Like with George's paintings, like
they're
know,
incredible. His paintings are so good. Like even the paintings I can see behind you guys. If you got a chance at some point to even talk people through them, you got amazing art, such talent. And Lingo, you are such a talented musician. I've known about your music from years ago. Do you remember when you were in Jamaica to make, I think it was Break Free? Like I remember, yeah. So I mean, doing it together, that's just a winning combination, to be fair.
Yes.
So that's why we want we want to raise the bar. Like we just want to raise the bar of quality. Do you know what I mean? And give people something that's really worth it. Like the live experience is worth being there. Like you leave feeling something different. Like
definitely.
It's an enhancement. And we want to build on that with other experiences that, you know, that we create for our community. So
and we all have this sort of this feeling of breaking free. So we share the same thing. We just realize that more people feel the same, or they should feel the same. So that's why we have this experience, because we just want to show people how to break free. And just by watching it, because that's what we are doing. I break free to art, Lingo breaks free to music, and that's what we want to transmit to people, you know. And before going to the metaverse, you know, being physical first, understand who you are, be aware, and then once you understand that, go to the metaverse. And that's but on top of bottom line, we are humans, and we need to understand ourselves first. So everything what we do is all about raising awareness for humanity and for breaking free, breaking from the constraints of society. And then the NFTs is just like the cherry on top, but it's not our main thing. We almost call ourselves like an NFT brand, but we are way beyond that. It's almost like a movement. We want to create an experience and want to elevate everyone around us. That's the main thing. Then if you buy our NFT, beautiful, thank you very much. But what we want the most is that you understand that how beautiful is to be human and how to be physical.
Yeah, I love that. Oh my gosh, that's so true. And I like you named some really, really good points. The fact that we're just all human. We're all just, everyone is going through something. And that's what's so great about the movement with breaking free, is like it resonates with so many different people. Because when you think about it, you named all different people are going through something, whether people know it or not. They're trying to break free out of something. Because when you live in a world like this, it's like it's constant, like, what's the word? Like, what I feel like everyone's on their grind, hustle and bustle. Everyone's going through something, but they keep moving and moving. So the fact that you guys bring the whole movement together, I feel like it's free and it's refreshing, and that is so good. And it's more powerful than you probably even know, to be fair.
True, yeah.
True. I mean, we're scratching the surface. We just met a year ago. And
Is that it?
Yeah.
I've known each other for like ages. It's just 1 year. Oh my gosh. That's
and we've
crazy.
done so much in the space in that time. So, you know,
Wow.
imagine what we can do in the next
5 years time. Yeah. I thought we have to do follow-ups every single year just for like to see what the progress is. Like, what are you doing now? You'll be like, I'm on tour. It'll be bigger than you guys. You know, when it's like you've got a whole movement, it's just like it becomes bigger, isn't it? It's crazy.
Yeah.
That's cool though. I didn't know it'd been a year. It feels like you lot have known each other for a long time, which is really good.
Yeah, that's it. We clicked straight away.
Yeah.
So it's one of them connections. Like when we first met, Cam. Do you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
we bounce off each other straight away. Like, we were dancing, doing our dancing.
There's vibes. You know?
Those were the good days. So that was life before COVID. How weird. Life, it was so free, life before COVID, when you think about it, innit? Like, you never thought COVID would ever come. It was a good time, to be fair. But I think we've made the most of it, COVID times, because at least we've discovered crypto and NFTs, and we've kind of taken ourselves and moved forward with the world, because it's just going so quickly. So it's good that we're in the space, which is really cool, to be fair.
Yeah.
I was going to say, you guys kind of broke down the utility of the NFT and spoke about the different pieces. I was going to say, if you could take people through like the whole collection, for example, the floor price. So if you can break people down, like the whole collection, the floor price, where people can get it.
Okay, so the collection umbrella is the Break Free collection, and within that we have different editions.
Yeah.
So the first edition we did was a limited one called the Brick Lane edition. Right. And we did that at the place where we first met, which is the gallery where George was exhibiting at.
Oh yeah, the secret gallery. Yeah.
So yeah, we did our launch there, and basically that piece of art was taken just outside a secret art gallery. So you see the street art around it and you get the feel of Brick Lane. So we created that edition, and then we went on to release our Break Free NFT, the original, which is the video, which has like moving graphics with the portrait that George did of me.
Which is the one you saw at the gallery when we.
Yes, that's the one I saw. Yeah. I've got that on one of my socials. I've even got the whole, you know, when it went black and white and there was a silhouette.
Yes.
Yeah. That was a lot came out of the exhibition. Yeah, I forgot there was artwork as well. Yes, I remember. Yeah, that's amazing. I love that. Yeah.
First previewed it at that event in October, but then we minted that NFT in December.
Was in December.
In December, we minted it, and we minted 3 editions of that.
Okay.
3 of 3. And we sold all 3 of those.
Oh, amazing. That's great.
Yeah. But that is the one that that's our signature NFT, because that incorporates the music. So you hear my vocals singing in the background. So the vocal is an uplifting, positive melody that I was singing. We did it in a rehearsal session. I just come because when we were rehearsing one of our shows, basically, like, I just came into the room just singing this melody randomly, and it was like, hold on, this can work because it's uplifting, it's nice, pleasant, and it can break you out of any negative mood that you might be going through. Let's have that as the soundtrack to this NFT.
That's so cool. So you woke up, just the melody was just playing in your head, like in your dream.
You could come to one of our rehearsals one day, because it just
Oh my gosh,
I-
invite me. Yeah,
It's just,
invite me.
it's
I'll
just so
come.
cool.
Yeah,
Well,
come
so,
through, come through.
so many things, just crazy stuff just happens, and sometimes Lingo just come up to like 3 different songs in one go, you know.
I can believe it.
All the songs that we kind of will be releasing soon it's all about things that just start spontaneously on these rehearsals.
Wait, though.
And
That's the
so
best
the next
though.
collection will be something similar, just something that he created whilst I was painting, and this. So he started with colors, and then it just evolves, and I don't know how he does it.
That's mad.
It
I
just
love that.
it just freestyles in a way that it's just bonkers. And it happens. It happens.
That's
And
crazy.
I'm just following him. I don't even know what I'm doing.
Like,
It just
George is painting and then Lingo's just like,
Yeah.
magic. Oh, that's amazing though. Do you know what? I would definitely love to come to one of you lot's rehearsals one day, because the thing is, I like rehearsals because I like when things are raw.
Yes.
Like when things come to people's head and it's just like, it's not scripted, it's just raw. I love that about so many things. So I think that'll be sick to see your rehearsals. You lot just painting and singing. It'll just be like, I feel like I have to be doing something in the background, dancing. You know, you got to try and like bring something.
Anything.
Don't really get part in the room.
Yeah. But yeah, no, you're welcome to come to any of our rehearsals, Kaffy, anytime.
Oh,
Anytime.
thank you. Oh,
Yeah.
thanks for the invite, guys. I'll definitely be there. You're gonna wish you never invited me. I'll be like at every rehearsal. Like, why is she still here? No, I'm joking. I'm not that bad. So it'd be cool if you've explained the utility. Okay, so how do the pieces differ and what is the floor price?
Okay, yeah. So the current floor price of our NFTs is 0.01 ETH. Yeah. So it's a reasonable price right now.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we tend to sell our NFTs at like 0.1 ETH, 0.05. So like the current collection we put out is 0.05, and they're one of ones. So it's a steal.
Yeah,
Really
that is great value for money. Yeah, definitely. That is definitely a steal. That's really good.
The maximum so far was 0.15.
Yeah,
on the latest.
Good.
Yeah.
And then how do the pieces differ? So I know like some of them have different utilities. You've got different collections for different times. What is the major differences between all of them?
Well, they have different concepts.
Yeah.
So again, the umbrella's Break Free, but the latest collection that we've put out, which has like one of one pieces, are the face mask. Face mask. Yeah. And of course that relates to the lockdown situation. And we want to break free from that. So so we created a collection of like, how many pieces there?
Well, for the face mask, 8. 8 with being one a limited edition of 10. Yeah.
So that limited edition.
There's 8 in each collection, or just in this one there's 8 collection as limited edition. So there's 8 in this one. Yeah. So on this face mask edition there are 8 different NFTs. Okay. 7 of them are one of one, and one of them, which is the black and yellow, is a limited edition of 10. Oh, cool. Okay. And with this limited edition, what would it give? Does it have different utility, or what's the story behind it?
Well, that was a gift to our early Discord users.
Oh, right. Okay.
So we do things like that. Yeah. So like it's a way to engage with our community, build community, and get them started on the Break Free NFT experience. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, so this latest collection, what we've done is we've got 8 in total. We've minted 3. Three of the artworks. The first one was a mint of 10, and we minted 2 on Wednesday, just gone. Yeah. One of ones. Yeah. We sold one of the ones. Okay. Yeah. So we sold one of the one of ones. We've still got one more to sell at 0.05 ETH. It might sell before this video goes out.
Yeah, it might be. This might be old news when this video comes out.
Who knows? But yeah, basically, we've done an incentive for our Discord community and for our online community. Anyone that owns 2 of our one of one face mask edition NFTs will gain a free NFT from us.
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, and with the free NFT they get from you guys, which NFT is it? Do they pick, or is it just comes whatever you guys pick?
It's the Break Free BREAKFREE edition. So it's literally the really first one that we minted.
First one, yeah.
Limited edition of 20, yeah.
Okay, okay.
Which is almost sold out now. We
Oh,
tend to,
cool.
because we tend to keep it more like for private sales or giveaways, because it was our first one. So it was very special, and we basically use it more in a way of giveaways or creating community and stuff like that. So that's what we are doing at the moment. And as the time goes, and then as I said, pretty soon will start to happen is these NFTs and these tokens, the utility will start growing as we grow. So this will become will give access to experiences and to other ways. So that's what
experience.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. It's okay. That's really, really cool. And because it was like, because it was the first one you came up with, it probably has a place in your heart. Like it's probably feel very close to the Brick Lane one. So that's really nice. And it's good you're using it to build a community, because then the community can be treated like a DAO, and they give you their opinion and future NFTs. You want to do mystery box or things like that. It's good that you've taken into place a community, because community is so important. So I'm glad that you kind of have that in mind. I was going to ask you, which blockchain is the NFT on? Because I know a lot of people are going to be thinking they need to know this.
Yeah. The Break Free NFT is on the Matic blockchain.
So Polygon, Matic, yeah. Some people say Matic, some people say Polygon, same thing, yeah.
Same thing. And our other NFTs are on the
masks,
the face mask NFTs are on the ETH blockchain.
Okay, was there any particular reason why you went with Matic for your NFT? Like
lower gas fees.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Straight up.
I was gonna say cheaper gas fees. I love ETH, but their gas fees, oh my days. Sometimes I've seen the most craziest gas fees on ETH. Like even one time I can't remember what altcoin gem I was buying one time, and the gas fee was like $1,000. I was only trying to put 100 on a coin. It was just like, what? It didn't make no sense. Yeah, their fees, but do you know what? Yeah, okay, it's good that you've taken into account. You've got some on ETH and then some on Polygon Matic. Okay, perfect. And how can people purchase your NFTs? Because I know you're on OpenSea.
They could go on to OpenSea. They can search for George and Lingo. That's JORGEANDLINGO. And they'll find our Break Free NFT collection right there. And whatever's available, you can purchase.
Oh, perfect. And what we'll do is we'll leave the links for everything. We'll leave the links for everything. I was going to say down below, but somewhere in the description, so people can find out where they can get your NFTs on OpenSea. They can join your Discord, they can join your Twitter, and if there's any sort of way they can connect with you. But I guess the best, you use Discord more. Is that your main hub where if someone wanted to talk to you, they're more likely to get through to you on Discord than anything else? Or do you use Twitter just as much as Discord?
I think it's a bit of both, either Twitter or Discord.
With the Discord, we do give early announcements on our NFT drops.
Oh, so Discord's the favorite then, I see.
It is.
Because that's why we are forming the community. So obviously we give priority who already is on Discord, rather than go straight to Twitter. That makes more sense like that.
Okay, that makes sense then. But then what we do is we'll encourage everyone to make sure you follow them on Discord and Twitter, because Discord you'll find out about when they're dropping NFTs, and Twitter you can also communicate with them. So follow them on both socials. Guys, is there anything exclusive you want to tell us about? Anything you're working on? Any of your future events? Any of your future NFTs?
Before we get into anything future, presently we have NFTs in the Secret Art collection. We've done a collaboration with Secret Art Gallery. So you guys out there can go on to the Secret Art London NFT platform on OpenSea. So that's secret_art_London. And you'll see NFTs from George and Lingo, as well as other artists as well who exhibit in the Secret Art Gallery too. So we recommend that you check that out. And would you like to touch on anything in the future that we've got?
Yes. So as we already said, so the next one will be NFT Soho, which will probably be in a couple of weeks from now, and the date is about to be released. Then in May, we'll have beginning of May, we'll have our big solo show in the one that we just said in the gallery in the Belsize Park.
Oh, nice.
So that where we'll, again, as we say, we'll break down all those events so people can follow us and absorb all the experience and the giveaways and everything.
Oh, nice.
And we will launch another 2 NFTs next Wednesday, another 2 face masks.
Oh, that's exciting. What with the face mask, are they gonna be limited edition you're releasing, or what would the next 2 be next week?
So basically the face mask, like the next collection that will come is like
bear me 1 second, just hold that 1 second. Let me just grab
just touch on face masks and colors. Is there anything else?
Yeah.
So we'll launch another 2. So basically the face mask collection, you see, like the next collection that will come after that, it's we just literally breaking that we broke down the second NFT that we minted, which is the video, the Break Free one, the one you saw on the show.
Yeah.
They sold out at the moment, so we are breaking down that video and creating like sub collections. So that face mask is almost like the last clip of the video before everything breaks. So
I see.
We are doing that with colors and different backgrounds. So every Wednesday we will launch a different color. So the blue one was this past Wednesday. The next one, the coming Wednesday, will be the red. Yeah, the red version.
Okay, nice. I was gonna ask about red and orange. So okay, so next week's red.
It's red, yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's good.
And then the last one will be the black and white.
Oh, and is the black and white one? Is that the last? That's completely going to be the last.
That's going to be the last one from the limited, from the face mask edition, because that's also we don't like to provide low quantities. We want to do like more something very exclusive and pay it and really understand what's the message around, and so it's more like quality rather than quantity. That's how we do it. And also, I think something interesting to talk about is the fact that our NFTs is not like a PFP project. It is not the same all the time. So it's not like a monkey with glasses or with a wig or whatever it is. It's like it's almost like an evolving creature.
Yeah.
So the NFTs evolves with the artists. And that's how we feel that we can keep it real. So now we have the face masks. The next collection is going to be colors.
Okay.
So where the NFT will change slightly again. You won't have, for example, Lingo's face so explicit anymore. It's just going to be more like block colors, and it's going to be more simple. And we'll have some music attached to it again.
A new song.
Nice. You're gonna have a new song. New material for rehearsals,
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, nice. That's really cool. So just the whole evolution behind it, yeah.
And again, when we do a live performance, that's the same thing. So if you go to our collections, well, it's sold already to Jamie Hansen. You are able to see the NFT that we created from the performance at NFT Soho that then we fractionalize in 1,000 parts. So like you'll have another one very, very soon that will be dropped there. So every time we do a performance, it's very likely that you'll have that performance transform into an NFT as well.
Oh, nice. I like that.
So the language, there is a consistency on the language, but we are not very repetitive, like always this face or always this position. It will evolve.
Yeah. And then, so with the whole evolution behind it, will the utilities evolve, or what are you going to do with the utilities?
Absolutely, yeah. The utility, just keep watching us. The utilities will take a completely new dimension to what we are doing.
I mean, I would like to touch on something that we're going to do. So after the colors collection, we will launch our wearables. So we're going to start with fashion.
Okay. Oh, nice. And you guys are so stylish. So I want to see this whole fashion collection. Stylish. I like it. You two both have really good style. So what can people expect from the whole collectibles? Are you guys gonna collaborate with other people? It will be you two, or what is the inspiration behind it all?
We'll begin with our collaboration.
Yeah.
So that's where it will begin, and then we'll take it from there. We have ideas regarding NFTs with the wearables. So we may collab with other people in the NFT space as well to create that content. But otherwise, we've got a pretty solid idea, and we're looking forward to our show because we'll be exhibiting that at Omni's Gallery. Yeah. So that's one of the events, the fashion show.
Okay, so with the 3-week show, with the fashion show, is that coming towards the end? Are you like doing a build up and leaving it towards the end?
The closing event is a fashion show, yeah.
Oh, so the fashion show is going to be at the event.
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Oh, okay. I can't wait to see this.
Which will be our next step. So that's what we're trying to do when we close an event. It's like a step into a new journey, into a new stage. So when I had my solo show, for example, I wanted to make sure that we wanted to make sure that the closing event, the closing night, the one that you've been to, was very different. And it was like a transition to a new stage, which was our collaboration. It was the first time that Lingo and I appeared in public and performed in public.
Do you know what? I had no idea that was the first time. I was there thinking, I was there thinking that you guys do it like it was just a natural thing. I did not even know it was the first time. This is such a shock to me that was the first time. It's crazy.
Yeah, it was the first time. Yes.
Can't believe it. Just nice and early to the party. That was so good. That was great though. That was such a great event. I think everyone had a great time. So I'm so excited for all you guys' future events. I'll definitely be at the 3-week long one. People could just come whatever days they want, right? Or do they have to stay 3 weeks?
You could decide when you drop in. I mean, like we said, the art, we have the space for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So drop in any of those days to have a look at the art, purchase some of the art. Or if you want to come along to the event, we will let everyone know exactly when those events are happening on our socials, and then you can come along. Yeah.
Sounds good. Yeah, definitely. Well, count me in anyway. I'll be there. Don't worry. I'll bring a friend along, obviously. Yeah, but that'd be cool. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. I really appreciate you guys' time. I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't know the time had gone so quick. I can't believe it's 3:30 already. It was literally, we have to definitely do a follow-up another time. I think we definitely need to catch up another time because there's probably so much more we could talk about, and you guys have so much more in the pipeline. So I feel like we have like the follow-ups of what we can actually discuss with all your new, like you've got another NFT coming. You got 2 NFTs coming up next Wednesday.
Yeah.
Wednesday,
Exactly.
what date is that?
Check
my calendar so I can do pendulum. I like the way none of us know.
I wasn't prepared for this. So the 6th of April.
Okay, brilliant. So 6th of April, 2 more NFTs are dropping. And what are these NFTs going to be called? Is it like a different name for the collection, or?
It's still part of the same face mask edition. It's going to be the black and blue and the black and red and the red and white.
Red and white. Okay, so black and red and white.
Yeah.
And then the final one for the collection is black and white.
And white and black. Yeah.
See, I'm such a good listener. Like, it just shows up. Very impressed. Oh, brilliant. But thank you so much, guys. Honestly, Lingo, George, it's been an absolute pleasure. I can't wait to catch up with you guys in the future. Guys, make sure you get involved and check out the NFTs. I'll drop their link for the NFT. You can check it out on OpenSea. Guys, you can also follow them on Discord and Twitter. And if you want a chance of winning an NFT, do comment Break Free, and then you may be selected. I don't know how we're selecting people, just randomly.
Yeah, make the best one win. You know, we'll select. We'll select accordingly. So
Yeah, it was select accordingly.
thanks a lot.
Thank you so much, guys. Any last words from you guys?
We just want to thank you for giving us this time on your platform, and thanks for sharing our Break Free experience and our projects with your audience. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing it with us.
Yeah, that's great. It's always a pleasure to have you around, and I can't wait to catch up with you again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
face to face.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be in rehearsals. I'll be in your rehearsals secretly. I'm joking. No, not secretly. I'll tell you I'm coming.
We'd like you to paint on the next one.
Oh my gosh, are you serious? I'm
Yes.
actually when you say this on camera, so you can't even take it back if the painting's
Yeah.
back. I'll definitely paint. I'm not a good artist. I'll give you that. I'm not like, I wish I had skills like that, but I'll definitely take part. That sounds so much fun. That is so much fun.
It's about free expression. It's not, you know, talent is a very general, it's a very broad thing. You know, what's a good artist? What is a talented person? You know, it's just just cool. Do a song, do a line, do whatever you want.
No, I'll do better than that. I'll do people a self-portrait. I'll draw a picture on YouTube. I'll draw like some artwork. Don't worry, I'll try my best. You're right, art is subjective, and that's the beauty of the whole art, music is subjective, and it's nice, like whole freedom and everything like that. So yeah, I love what you guys are doing. You guys are amazing, and I can't wait for this whole Break Free movement to just like skyrocket and stuff. So thank you so much once again for being here. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Take care.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, I like this. Do the same now. See you later, guys. Bye.
See you later. Bye-bye.